Hello, how's it going? Hello, how's it going? Give me a quick second here. Okay, there, I think we got it. Hey guys, how's it going? So, what I'm going to be doing today is tarot as normal, and just go to the PayPal link in the description and you can donate there. Just donate what you can and then we can get started. Hi. Alright guys, so I'm just waiting for somebody to donate on PayPal, and then we'll get started in just a minute. How's it going? Hello. Thank you. So guys, on my lives here, how I do the tarot readings is if you click the link in my bio, you can donate on PayPal. Just donate what you can and then I will give you a reading. We're just waiting for a few more people to join and then for those donations to start. Ginger Snap, oh hi! I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Chantel, sometimes it's more difficult for me to connect to very specific people. Usually I connect to like feelings and emotions in different timelines, things like that. But yeah, for sure, like if there's somebody that's around you who wants to say something, they probably will. It's usually just dependent on what's going on with them, honestly. And a lot of the time they don't even realize that they can talk through mediums, especially if they've crossed over fairly recently. So it's just weird and interesting like that. Sometimes people who've passed on just don't understand it's an option to connect with anybody living, you know? Thank you. Hi, Heather. You did, Dylan. Thank you. For me, it's almost midnight. I've decided officially I'm going to start doing my lives on Thursdays and Sundays at like 7:30-ish, maybe 8. But, it's 12. That didn't work, did it? Hi, Bethavis. I'm just eating a little bit before we kind of get started. I know there's not many people in here right now. How are you guys doing? Are any of you guys returning? Do I know any of you besides the ones that have already told me? I'm in Canada. Yeah, if you notice strange things start to happen, just in your head, ask if it's them. You know, in your head, say something like, hey, if this is Jerry that's passed on, Jerry, can you show me a specific number on the clock? You know, show me 3457 or something. 345, you know, like whatever. And then maybe you'll see that number on like a license plate. Maybe you'll see it on a clock, something like that. And then you'll know if it's from, you know, Jerry or whoever or not. Just a fun little... I don't know if that means anything else, but I would never eat a whole wheat bun. Ever, ever, ever. I don't know if that means something else. But okay, you guys have to understand this. Look, this person, his name is Eat That Bun. And in his picture, has a bun in his mouth. And it says whole wheat or white buns. That was pretty good. Yeah, interesting. I mean, is that just what you do? Because that's actually really funny. I like that. Hey, Bren, how's it going? Hi, I'm in Alberta too. Where do you live? Bren, what time is it where you are? You're like always on my lives, but I'm always on in the middle of the night for me. Calgary. Your grandfather sends those things for you? That's cool. I thought it was really funny. Buns are delicious. I wish I could have them. I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but I guess since we're on the topic, for those of you that don't know, I have celiac disease. And I was diagnosed when I was like 26, I think. So it's been a long time of eating bunless burgers. And it's not fun. But I lost like 10 or 15 pounds when I was first diagnosed. So that's fun. Just because you have to stop eating bread, right? Enough times that a decent amount of time has passed since I was 26, yes, and diagnosed. Number of years. Thanks for chilling out, guys. Does anybody... Gluteno? Gluteno Oreos are really good, but do you know what? I heard, actually, that Oreo is coming out with gluten-free Oreos. So... Oh, I saw yours, Bren. Yeah, thanks for telling me what time it is. It's the same time here for me. 11:58 now. That's cool. But yeah, literally, so I saw it. I saw a picture of it today, actually. And the Oreos are in a white package, and they literally say gluten-free, so I can't wait until we get those. 3 p.m.? Damn. I know, I was hyped too. I literally ordered like $100 worth of cookies and snacks and stuff for my boyfriend for Valentine's Day. And I could barely eat any of it, right? It was just nice, but... Okay. $7 a.m. Are you up from the night before, or are you up early? It just shocks me if you'd be up early and then also on TikTok. So yeah, guys, if you want any readings from me, please go to the link in my bio. I am giving readings. I'm doing them for donations today. So please go to the link in my bio. Donate whatever you're able to on PayPal, and then I'll see your name right here. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I hope I do talk to you soon. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, thanks for chilling out while we just get started. I was just eating a little bit. Hopefully nothing is stuck in my teeth. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I'm convinced I would have an amazing singing voice, but I can't sing. I don't understand how to stay on a certain note. Can't do it. But I know it's a part of my life path. I know that. I'm gonna learn how to sing. Actually, the funny thing with this stuff is, after I get finished with one of these lives, my throat hurts for like 3 days and I can barely talk. So I really have to learn, like, how to do that stuff. No, Lisa Bond, that's okay. Thank you, Lady Sofro. I will be live on Sundays, yes. How much time do you have though? Because, shoot. Yeah, oh guys, yeah, if you do want private readings from me, I do book private readings. Please go to the link in my profile as well. And it's just on Etsy. So please go ahead, go to that link, book an Etsy reading with me, and then we'll chat about what time you'd like, all that stuff, and the prices are all over there. Welcome back, hi. But Lisa, if you're still gonna be here for a minute, you're gonna have to, oh shoot, I thought, really? That's backwards, right, for you guys? You can't see that? That's better, right? Okay. I always feel so wonky after I do that. I hate that. Ugh. I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, so it says to dance with life, basically, which is telling us that you have to kind of get out of your comfort zone, start doing something a little bit different than what you have been doing, okay? Because what you have been doing is not working for you. It may be working for your family or for your kids, but you have to sort of step out of that. Yeah, and you have to really start taking care of yourself too, okay? So, from Canada. So yeah, it's really telling us you have to kind of go deep, take a rest if you can, all right? Literally, you're saying you're up at 7 a.m. to go ahead and hang out with your kids. Like, it's gonna take a toll on you, right? Goodness. Okay. Sorry, guys. You're literally balanced on, like, hang on. Please hold. I have, like, a car phone stand hooked up to a tarot box, which is, like, there's, like, aquarium sand holding it all down. It's really impressive over here. I think you guys should know. Why? Yes. Yes. Sweet. Okay. I don't know what to do, guys. This feels weird to me. Anyway, sorry. So Shavana Ray, do you have any specific question? Sherry, I'll get to you next, okay? Yeah, thank you, Lisa. I hope you do. I hope I talk to you pretty soon here. Thanks. I like it too. Oh, Shavana. Thank you. Yeah, Shavana, do you have any quick questions? But if not, I will just go ahead and give you a general reading. Okay, so look, Shavana Ray, we have a couple of cards here that are very, very similar. You know what? I'm just going to scoot you guys closer. I'm going to put both feet down. And then we'll see how this goes, maybe. Okay. Just guidance. Yeah, okay, good. So these cards really are, you know, mean a lot for that, actually. So you have the journal card and the create art, and look at what they're both doing. They're both hands here who are specifically drawing things, manipulating their own art projects, putting their creative ideas onto paper, okay? So that's something that you're gonna have to start doing a lot more. Do you feel like you aren't often taking your own intuitive passions and projecting them onto something creative? Because I think that's what you have to start doing. You're going to have to really work with your hands and do that type of thing. But it was telling me here to get one of these. Hi, honey. How's it going? Hello, Bree. Thank you. What you doing? Okay, so Shavana, I feel like you're gonna figure it out really soon once you actually start going ahead and doing those creative things, the things that mean a lot to you. And if you think that people kind of get in your space, maybe you're a bit empathetic, you kind of take over people's emotions. Not take over, I mean take on. If you're not creative, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. You're supposed to just do it anyway, you know, even just journaling, like that's something kind of creative. I'm sorry, honey. What do you want? There you go. Better? I don't have... She wants the dinner that I was eating. So, yeah, look, step out of your comfort zone. You literally just said, I'm not very creative. That's okay. That's kind of the point, actually, is that you're not supposed to do something that makes sense to you. You're supposed to branch out, and then that's going to be a really easy way for you to figure out what to do in the future. Especially if you journal, because I feel like you're not getting your ideas out right now solidly. There's not a very solid space for you to go ahead and yeah, like figure out what it is that you want to start doing, okay? Yeah, because look, nothing's going to come of this current situation, the things that you keep doing right now. Yeah, they're really telling me step out of your comfort zone. They're giving this to me over and over and over again, okay? So please, if you can, start doing that, really. And guys, if you want a one-on-one reading with me, please click the link in my bio. I sell them on Etsy. And we do a one-on-one call, okay? So it's similar to this, but you can choose any time frame you like, and then obviously there's not like 80 other people here as well. Yeah. And how to get a reading right now, you guys, I am doing it by donation. So please go ahead, click the link in my bio and donate on PayPal. And I have a list here of people who donate, so I will get to you as well. Okay, yeah, so look, you really do need to take some time out for yourself. It's saying that you're just not really being who you should be right now. You don't feel fully content with yourself, which does make sense. You feel like maybe there are people around you who are taking advantage of you and you don't really understand why. So it's because you're not surrounding yourself with the people who are meant for you in this life, which is okay because they just haven't popped in yet. So wait for them to pop in. They will be popping in soon, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you basically have to start doing the things that mean a lot to you, and then they'll kind of like figure, you know, they'll start coming in once you can do that stuff. You have the deck? That's so cool. Okay, Sherry, Pantsuit. We'll go ahead and do you, and then Sarah, and then Bree. Batches by Bree. So again, guys, how to get a reading. I don't think I'm going to stay on for like too long today. I literally was spending like 4 hours getting ready for this, and now I'm just sort of like burnt out, and I just feel weird, so I don't know for sure if we're going to go for a long time today, but you've been having a lot of major life challenges, health. Are you okay? So are you currently headed in the right direction? Sorry, I'm just kind of getting caught up on the... No, it's okay. Okay, so you're getting one of these. What I'm getting right off the bat for you is that you're putting your energy into something that you're going to end up doing, but it's going to be a little bit different than what you're currently doing right now. So for example, you know, if you are a photographer right now, maybe eventually instead of doing the same types of things you're currently doing, you're going to put all that skill into potentially even editing photos for somebody else, you know, that type of thing. So it's gonna work out with what you're doing right now, but it might just be on a bit of a different path, okay? Okay, so if you want to find out what your path is, it actually does keep coming to you. And how to figure out what your path is. Animals keep coming onto your path to let you know. And what I mean by let you know is what you're feeling and what you're thinking when a very specific animal comes along your path, and you will know. You'll kind of think about it when it happens, okay? You know, if you see a white dog, if you see a black bird, whatever it might be at that time, make sure to really pay attention, because, you know, if you were already mulling over potentially going to get a different job or something, and then you see this fox in the forest right beside you or something like that, and you're like, whoa, that's kind of crazy, really pay attention to that, okay? And you have to have communication. There's somebody, do you have a sister who wants to talk to you actually? I'm not sure. But there's somebody around you who just, I think you should be communicating with more, that feels like a sister energy, if they might be a really good friend or something. But the communication that they're talking about is with yourself and with them, with your guides. Oh, your mom. Okay, cool. Yeah. So what they want you to be doing is focusing on, let's see. Yeah, what feels good for you. You have to start focusing on your intuition. Oh, it's toxic. Then, I mean, it's up to you, I guess. Maybe, like, not opening up dialogue, but maybe just writing a letter to them or something like that. Like, I'm going to leave the communication with you because I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to mean. But I know that it is very important. And if you think about it, you know, again, listen for those, like, animals and stuff that cross your path. Ask for very specific numbers from your guides if you want to. Yeah, so if you're asking if you're on the right path, say, hey, guides, can you show me a blue feather if I should keep doing this or something like that, okay? And guys, if you're more into astrology than like tarot and stuff, my sister actually does astrology, and she does like weekly readings. Okay. Yeah, so go ahead and look on my Etsy. She has that for sale right now. So it's a full week, day by day type thing. And she just explains, you know, what you're going to be looking out for. And it's by your birth chart. So it's not just, hey, you're a Libra, this is what you look out for. No, those are highly inaccurate. She looks at every single, anyway, it's a big thing. It's very specific just to you. So again, Sherry, you're going to be working through your fears, okay? Yeah, so if you don't know if you're on the right path, I feel like branch out, do something that excites you a little bit more. Don't be worried about it as much. And maybe even with that communication card, work through your fears, okay? You know, if you did communicate with her, what would be the worst thing that would happen? Okay? And then if that thing did happen, could it come to a possible resolution eventually, right? So kind of keep that stuff in mind if you can. Okay, Sarah, let's go ahead and do yours. If you guys do need a reading from me, please click the link in my bio and book a one-on-one with me, please. And then I will have a phone call with you, and it'll just be us, and we can work through whatever your questions are together, okay? And again, that's on Etsy. Okay. Sarah, you're here. Okay, good. Do you have any specific questions? And then I'll be doing Bree next. Bree, do you have any specific questions? That's Batches by Bree, who donated on PayPal. Sarah. Ooh. Okay. Okay, love or career reading. I feel like maybe, so you got the milk card, which means like nourishment, nutrients. Are you scared to be loved? Are you maybe the one who's not going all in with your relationships, potentially? Are you looking at something and finding something to run away from, as opposed to giving it the chance that it might deserve? Okay. Oh, seriously, Brie? Awesome. Yeah, for sure. We'll do yours in just a sec. That's funny. But yeah, so Sarah, I feel like maybe you're the one who's stopping yourself from experiencing everything that you should be experiencing. You guess? Okay. Okay, so it's definitely telling us that you need a little bit of you time. So just don't be scared of things that could come on your path. Don't accidentally push them away by thinking too negatively. Hello, Deb. Okay, because what you are going to be able to do, actually, if you just experience the situation for exactly what it is, don't be scared, don't run around anything, okay? Really think about it in a good way, in a heart-focused way, doing something that makes you feel good, just like a bath or something, okay? Be still, really think about these things, meditate on it, and then you're going to figure out exactly what it is that potentially might be stopping you from having somebody come in, because I feel like something like amazing, like very heartfelt, very warm, loving, and caring is probably going to come in fairly soon for you. But you do have to understand that you're worth it first, okay? And that not everybody is out to get you, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, look, connect with the earth. That's what we were saying with like meditating. Make sure to go out, ground a little bit. Don't let your thoughts kind of take control of you. Oh, whoa, look. Write a gratitude list, journal. Those are like the exact same two cards. So I feel like maybe when somebody comes in and you have to be quiet and still and think about those things, make sure that you are like really kind of writing everything down, you know, seeing the pros and cons, seeing which way you could go, and then really meditating on those things specifically. Okay, cool. Bree, you're getting the moon cards. Yeah, guys, I am prioritizing people who donate on PayPal. That's how I do these things. So these readings are by donation. This is my full-time job. Okay. Bree, you're worried about stuff, hey? All right, look. So emotions are running high, meaning that just whatever you can, whatever you think it's worth. There's no, you know, it's just donation for this stuff. So yeah, you're worried about something right now, and you're actually causing separate timelines that are not really meant for you at this time to kind of be intermingled and to clash together. Because you're so nervous and you're thinking about the possible outcomes, you're kind of making them happen, but they don't know which one to go with because you're like constantly thinking about different things. So please make sure to just be confident about it, okay? Don't worry about the potential negative possibilities that are coming up. Please start just being confident with what you think you want. That's going to be the most important thing for you. And then just going after that and then asserting yourself and acting as if you already have it, because you do and you will. Those timelines will come onto your path. They'll stop clashing and they'll sort of linearly move in the right direction for you once you have a lot more confidence, okay? I hope that makes sense. I was literally just like feeling around to see which thing I should go for now, but I mean they're just pointing me back to these exact same two cards. Yeah, because when your emotions are running high, you pull in things that you don't mean to pull in, okay? Negative things or just frantic things. You pull in chaos, basically. So make sure that you're not doing that as much as you can. Pick one thing. Trust it. Trust you. Trust your guides. Trust your source. They want to help you and they are helping you, okay? Because, Bree, tell me exactly what it is that you are kind of worried about. Actually, they're telling me it's like they don't even want me to... So how I work a lot of the time is I do work with timelines and how people feel and things like that. So, oh, hi, Ashley. You don't have to keep... I can give you some free readings, Ashley. It's no problem. But yeah, so, shoot. I don't remember what I was just talking about, but the timeline that you want to happen will come on as long as you really think about that, okay? Okay, Bree, they're telling me that really the only other way that you're going to figure this out is self-care. And you have to nourish your temple while you're doing that, okay? So yeah, Bree, make sure that you're not taking yourself for granted. You're not neglecting yourself. Please start eating a little bit healthier, drinking a lot of water if you can, just that nutrient-rich stuff. Yeah, take care of yourself more, and then you're going to feel easier, or it is easier to be a bit more confident, okay? Give yourself massages. If you have a partner, get them to do that for you. Oh, this is for Bree. Oh, and if I say they, usually I'm talking about your guides. So they're telling me a little bit that you have stored like negative energy, kind of scared, worriedness, like inside of your body. So keep giving yourself massages wherever it feels weird to focus on, or you can't feel an energy really where you're focusing. That's where you need that massage. That's where it's stored in your body, okay? Yeah, just go take a bath, Brie. Don't overwork yourself. Stop doing that. Okay. How are you guys doing? You're welcome. So Ashley, I'm getting the self-care card again here. Oh, thanks, Heather. I will make sure that you're definitely on the list. I'm good. Okay. But yeah, so Ashley, do you have anything specific that you want to ask me? I know what you were asking about last time. You know, yeah, they are giving me the self-care pile here, so I know that we talked about that a lot last time. Is that something that you're still not doing for yourself? Look, beauty ritual. You know, I just need you, I don't need your details or anything, no, Catherine. Unless you are going to want to book a private reading with me, then I'll need your phone number and stuff so I can call you. But so you really need to start taking care of yourself, because currently I still feel like you're taking care of others or doing the things that don't really mean a lot to you. Yeah, look, positive affirmations, Ashley. You really, really, really have to start filling your cup first. And I know it's so difficult when you're, I feel like, you know, you're the kind of person who really does take care of everybody else, right? Yeah, Barbara, I did get yours. Ah, a stack of cards just fell out here for you. You think that you are? You think you are? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, yeah, keep doing stuff for yourself, okay? Damn. Look, abundance planning. Make sure that you really, really, really focus on the positive and not very specific things, not specific things, just kind of how you will feel once you have those things, you know? So how will you feel once that actually like for sure does happen, right? Make sure to like keep writing that down and focusing on the feeling, not necessarily like how it's going to happen or like a timeline or anything. And you really are going to have to start meditating, you know, to really get in touch with your emotions, to make it a very safe and soft place for that thing to happen. And look, do you remember what we got last time? Connect with your ancestors. So you're going to have to be clearing out still with meditation, just softly. It's nothing that you have to go hard at, okay? But softly meditate, you know, think about these things, focus while being very feminine, you know, like going, like really feeling everything. Oh my god, I can just feel it for you. It's gonna feel so good. But yeah, you do have to connect with your ancestors and clear out that past trauma just to make sure that you have it fully cleared before the next generation comes in. right? We never want to pass anything down. We always want to clear it up first, okay? This is, okay, so this is this entire, I wasn't going to show you the entire part that fell out, but look, clean your space, all right? Make sure that all of the negative energy, all of the stagnant energy especially, is just cleared out. You don't need that anymore, okay? Connect with crystals, which really means, hi Fee, really means that you're going to start focusing on yourself, focusing on the energies around you. You're going to really want to focus on energies a lot more than you have been. And I think it's going to be like an exciting, fun, like motherly time for you. So I think you're going to do really good. Oh, your fellow reader, that's neat. But yeah, look, trust your intuition though, because you know when you're pushing yourself too hard, you know when you're, you know, you need just to take you time. You need to like do that beauty ritual. What is that? I know for me, look, I need to do my nails again. They're starting to pop off. So yeah, listen to your intuition and then spend time with animals, because when you spend time with animals, you're going to be able to just be in the essence of those things that love without asking for something in return, you know? And that's a very, very specific and very appropriate energy that they want you to start accessing and just being in and experiencing a lot more, okay? That's exciting, hey? You're getting signs with animals? Yeah, good. Good. Really listen to them, okay? And start actually journaling too. Like once you start thinking that you got a sign from one of your guides, make sure to figure out what that could have meant, okay? Like journal on it. And if you get numbers, all of you guys, if you get numbers, just Google that number and then beside it, Google angel number, and it'll tell you through numerology what your guides are trying to tell you and what that number actually means, okay? Cool. So yeah, if you guys want a personal reading with me, please book with me on Etsy. I am starting a full-time career doing this. It's, I mean, it's exciting. It is, you know, whatever. It is what it is, but please, I would love to do more one-on-one readings. If I do lives all the time, my throat actually hurts for like 3 days and then I can't do anything anymore. So I do prefer the one-on-ones, and then that way I actually get to meet you guys, you know? Yeah, I bet they've been showing you angel numbers. I'm really glad that you're starting to really focus on that a lot more. That's so cool. Okay. Barbara Law, I know you've been waiting for a little while. Let's go ahead and do yours. Thank you, Kenneth Crystals. I do see your comments. It's really nice. Thank you. Okay, Barbara Law. Ooh, Barbara Law, you're getting one of these. Ashley, you're doing the signs. My God. That's, ugh, I'm really proud of you. I hope you know that. That's really good. It does take a lot out of me, but you know, oh, dolphins, you're Lemurian, Ashley. Look that up. Lemuria, Limuria. That's going to be fun for you. Look up Lemuria. My individual readings just range for the time period that we talk together. So, you know, they can be from like $25 to around 100, just depending on how long we talk. Okay. Peachy, hi. That's so good. I'm so glad that you finally got one. Okay, so Barbara Law, I'm just waiting for you if you want to ask me a specific question. If not, we can just go ahead and get to it. And guys, if you do want a reading with me right now on my live, go ahead, click the link in my bio, and just donate on PayPal, donate whatever. I'm not going to be able to do this for too much longer, though. I think I'm going to start having to set myself like very strict 1 hour things, because I'm already starting to forget what I'm talking about pretty easily, and that comes from connecting to so many of you guys at once, kind of. It really scatters me, so then I have to ground for a long time. And the thing with doing these is that, you know, it really takes hours to pre-plan, meditate, ground before I do it, and then meditate and ground and clear all of my energy once I'm finished. So I really do love doing these for you guys. But you know, it does take a lot of, it just takes a lot, you know, that's why the prices are what they are. So oh, well, good night, Fee. I'll be on Sunday, okay? Sunday, around like 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. I'll see you soon. Thank you for coming. Okay, Barbara Law. Oh. I haven't seen anything from you. You do birth chart readings. Yeah, my sister does that too. By the way, you guys, if you want a birth chart reading, so what my sister does is she's starting to do like weekly readings, monthly readings, that type of thing, according to your very specific birth chart. So go on my Etsy, that's up there as well. That's very exciting. She does them for me every single day, and I really like it makes the day so much easier to know exactly what you should pay attention to, look out for, that type of thing, okay? The loss of your husband. Oh, this is the card that I had already picked, Barbara. That's my sister's name, by the way, so that's like a really good connection that says what we're talking about now is supposed to mean something, okay? But look, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. And I know it sounds impossible to say stop overthinking, but you just have to start feeling more, okay? Don't push things down anymore. Please try and feel where you are right now, okay? Look at this tattoo that I just got a little while ago. Be here now, all right? For you, Barbara, if you enjoy reading or listening to audiobooks, get Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now. Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, and that's gonna launch you into being able to kind of be in your very specific now space, which means that you can't be thinking too much, you can't be in your head, and the thing is you can feel your grief properly, you can feel the emotions that are actually bubbling up, and you can sit with them. Otherwise, we tend to accidentally push them down, okay? We tend to avoid them by accident and not go through what we have to go through. So Barbara, for you, what you're going to want to do is really sit with them. And you are already doing it. It just does take time, okay? Of course, it takes time. So, yeah. You're going to be able to feel your grief and really get through it so much faster when you don't push it back down, okay? Yeah, they're telling you that you have to start doing self-care too. It's 12:33. That's something I would look up. That's an angel number that I would look up right now because I'm pretty sure it would mean something. Sing. All right, so Barbara, actually, do you actually sing? Can you? Do you like whip that out at parties ever? I think you actually might be able to sing, hey? You do something that feels equally like expressive, like you're doing it right from your chest, like it's, you know, the world be damned, I'm gonna like just do this for me. And they're giving me that information because even if you don't necessarily sing, but it's something similar. Yeah, okay, so even if it's something similar though, there's something that you can do for yourself to just, you know, the world be damned, I'm doing this right now, and that's something that's gonna put you in your now space much easier, okay? So that's what this means. The sing card, the music card, they all mean the same types of things for me. Of course, sing actually for you, they're telling me, it means be able to express yourself more and don't hold back from expressing yourself, even when you're just alone in your bedroom and you do want to talk to spirit, okay? Just say that. Yeah, it's so cute. I know, I love that. Hi, how's it going? Write music. Interesting. Ashley, you sing? Yeah, Ashley, do that stuff. My God. Do the things that mean a lot to you. That's funny. I tell you guys this all the time, but a lot of the time when I do keep pulling cards, because there are so many of you in here, a lot of the time they are for different people as well. So if I'm reading for you and you don't think that you can accept what I'm telling you, then just say that. It's probably for somebody else, honestly, and that's okay. You know, it's a big reading, it's a big group that we're doing, and it's okay. Okay. So yeah, Barbara Law, I'm actually getting that you should be contacting Spirit a little bit more. Just in your head, you know, just talking, and it's okay for you to be able to just talk in your head and connect, right? Yes, he's telling me he feels so much compassion for you. I just got choked up there and I almost stopped like talking, because he's showing me his emotion for you. They do this to me all the time. They give me the emotions that they're feeling for somebody. So anyway, this is still for Barbara. Yeah, he's there. He wants you to talk to him. Did he just like being around you? Yeah, he just liked being around you. So, and again, I'm almost crying because, again, they give me their emotion. But yeah, so if you talk to him, especially inside of your own head or something, he's just really gonna appreciate that. Like, I see him there with his hand on your shoulder. That's amazing. Yeah, that's wonderful. I'm doing all right. I took a little while off, and now I'm feeling a lot better about everything. Barbara. Self-love, right? Also, Ashley, self-love, okay? Make sure you guys are really taking care of yourselves first and foremost before you're wondering what's happening with anybody else. Exactly. Healthy body. That's the same thing we got really recently too. Like, take care of your temple, nourish your temple. This is the exact same stuff. Balance. Get outside of your head. You know, try to balance being in your head with using your heart, using your logic, things like, hi! Hi, how are you? This is water. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Okay, so Heather, are you still here? My goodness. I'm sorry I've left you waiting for so long. I logged out of my Etsy account earlier today, and I just forgot to log back in, and now I kept refreshing it and not seeing you, but I was refreshing just being on my page, not from my own account. So, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Heather, if you're still here, I'm gonna read you. So sorry. Okay, you just said that you're still here. Okay, so Heather, is there anything very specific that you want to talk about? And again, please, seriously, they're really wanting to drive this home. And again, it's for a few of you, actually. Like, if you guys think that you're already doing it, you are. It's a long path, but it's worthwhile, okay? So Heather, do you have anything specific that you want to ask me about or to talk to me about? You're welcome. I'm glad. You guys, if you want to revisit these readings, okay, yeah, more on that for sure. If you guys want to revisit these readings, watch it over again, or if you missed part of your reading, whatever it might be, I am going to be uploading these all on YouTube. So it's in my link tree, actually. Go ahead and look at that. You're doing it. Yeah, good job, man. Good. Okay. Alexia, he does care, but he also is making sure that he has options, just so you know, okay? He does care, I feel that, but he doesn't want to put all of his eggs in one basket, just in case. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense to you. Yeah, Heather, you're for sure getting this one, okay? Okay, so Heather, I feel like that fertility card that we got, we literally just got this, that's saying, you know, your vibration is rising, you're literally going to a higher frequency. You're you're doing what you should be doing right now. I feel like you're being helped very much on the back end, right? With your spirit guides and everything. They're really making sure that you're on the right path for you. And that includes abundance. That includes fertile abundance. Let's see. Look, you got the same thing as Ashley here. Am I just seriously reading for Ashley? Like, my God. But look, that's something that we talk about a lot when we're talking about having a child or really being interested in children. You do have to stop whatever's been going on in your past, in your bloodline. You know, let's say your great-grandmother had some terrible karma or something, right? And nobody has fixed it. That thing has been cyclical, and the karma has been passed down generation from generation until one of you fixes it. Okay? And what that means is that you have to take initiative upon yourself to fix that chain, fix that cycle, make sure that no future generation goes through that, because that's what we're here for. Please understand that. Our generation, in general, people who are alive here from probably, like, you know, I say our generation, just if you feel it, you feel it. If you're here, it's probably you. Okay, maybe that's also it, Heather, hey? But yeah, we're here to break those chains, break those cycles, literally elevate the world to a higher level so that the higher beings can come in as our children, okay? They're almost making me tear up again, because that, oh, if you guys don't know, tearing up is just my sign, usually, as a confirmation. It's saying, yes, what you're saying is right, you're on the right track, go for it. It's really fun when I'm talking to somebody on the bus and I just start tearing up, just, you know, but, okay. Yeah, again, so Heather, you have to start breaking those chains. Ooh, you're getting one of these. Guys, if you do want a reading, I'm not staying on here too late tonight, but you can go ahead and donate on PayPal. I will get to you if you do that. Okay, look, yeah. So your dreams need a practical plan, right? So Heather, it's telling us that, like, you are bringing it in currently, and you have a ton of help. Spirit is guiding you. They're putting you on the right path that you need, but you need to be doing the work so much. There's a lot of work, but it's good work. It's fulfilling work. It's, you know, things that you want to be doing. Like, you'll feel very good once you finish it, but it is breaking all those chains, okay? But you need to figure out exactly what it is that you need to fix. That's what this one means. Your dreams need a practical plan. What exactly are those cycles, okay? So you already just commented on what it could be, right? And I do feel like maybe that's a part of it, but for the most part, it is how people acted towards another person, not necessarily the trauma that's happened, but that is definitely a part of it as well, okay? So yeah, please, your dreams need a practical plan. Make sure, again, you're understanding exactly what it is that you have to fix. You have to stop, nip it in the bud, right? Okay. I hope that makes sense. Good. Yes, definitely. Oh, yes. Definitely those cycles of anxiety for sure. So how I work as well, you guys, is I tap into whatever you're talking about or whatever you're saying. So usually when you say, should I do this, whatever, I tap into both of those timelines, both of those feelings. And then I can say whether it's a yes or a no. So that's why when she said something very specific just now, she was like, oh, is it something to do with anxiety? That's when I can feel that. And I can feel if it's a yes or a no. And it sounds like that's not, you know, just please be careful about giving too much information to psychics. The longer time goes on, the more genuine psychics there are out there. But don't offer a bunch of information so that they can kind of piece things together, all right? Because there are still people who are not having your best interests at heart, okay? Please understand that. And I'm just saying, I do tend to work that way, and it's, you know, that's just how it is, right? I work more with emotions and feeling timelines and stuff like that, and it just so happens that if you, whatever, you know what I mean? So I guess what I'm saying is that it can sound fake, and it does sound fake. For me, it's not, but for other people, it could be too. So use your gut, use your own intuition, please, with that kind of thing, okay? Hope that all makes sense. Okay. Chris, where can you learn to read cards? I'm actually gonna, if you guys, so I have a Patreon link, you guys, where I'm gonna start being able to teach people who sign up to my Patreon how to do this stuff, how to like connect to your own intuition and things like that. So I think that will be pretty fun. So I have like 3 different Philips Hue lights in here right now. He's like, you're looking a little red. I was just trying to, I saw this thing on TikTok where this guy put cool lights behind him so it like backlit everything and it looked really neat. And I mean, I was just kind of playing around, trying things out. I didn't really get much done. Hey Google, turn the bedroom lights green.
Okay, changing 2 lights to green.
So you can see there's like a bit of a green light there. Here. This is a bit of a tangent. Sorry. And then, I don't know, it looked cool when he did it, but anyway. Pendulum, Ashley, for you, pendulum, for sure. Okay, guys, again, so if you do want a reading from me right now, go ahead and click the PayPal link. That's how you get them. Taking my gum out so I can eat chocolate. Good morning. How's it going? You sent one on Etsy? Like, you don't mean before though, right? I'll sign into my Etsy. How are you doing, by the way? So Irma, she's one of these like amazing young ladies that she purchased a video from me, which I can do for you as well. Just DM me if you're curious about all that stuff, because I can just send you a video for a lot cheaper than if we were to talk one-on-one. I'm good, thank you. Anyway, so I sent her a video and it ended up being amazing. Like, she's, I'm not gonna like out all her secrets, I guess, but very interesting young girl. Not that I know you're young, you just look young. Yeah, please hold on a sec, guys, while I just sign into my Etsy. Oh, and again, for all of you guys that showed up recently, my sister is now on my Etsy. She's Barbara. She's the Barbara who's Barbara and Christina on there. And she does astrology very well. And she's doing weekly astrology readings based on your birth chart. So very, very specific, very tailored just to you. And yeah, she's selling that on there. So if you want that, go ahead. I put pictures up of ones that she's done for me, just so you guys have a bit of an example. Hi, Ruby. How's it going? Oh, it's chocolate. So we got a Costco membership a little while ago. And these are my favorite because they have almost no sugar, but they taste amazing and they're gluten-free, which is shockingly hard to find in these. Man, this is the second time tonight I've mentioned that I'm celiac, and I don't think I ever have before on any of my thing. Anyway, but yeah, they're amazing. They're delicious. That was what I was snacking on. Yeah, so we are working together for a whole package. It's crazy, actually, what we are starting to do. What we're going to be doing is selling like weekly or monthly packages or something like that, where she will send you, you know, a day-by-day breakdown, and then you can have a time with me, you know, and then you can read her breakdown, and then in our session, it's a package. Then you can ask her, clarify or anything, things that she's saying you have to watch out for, or things that are coming up in the future, and then you can just ask me specifics about it. Like, isn't that cool? I love that. Yeah, you are scared and excited. You have such a beautiful, like divine feminine energy to you, Ashley. I love it so much. Okay. Okay, finally. I did go ahead and I refreshed it. Yeah, Irma, man, thanks for being here. Irma, do you have any specific questions? Or am I just gonna, you know, go ahead and read you? Is there a little love connection happening in my comments right now, guys? Thank you. I really hope that we do. She actually has phenomenal information that she always gives. Yeah, it really makes it easy to prep for the day, you know? Like if you like astrology at all. Thanks, Vanessa. Yeah, if you like astrology at all, it's like, you know, being able to prepare for your day. She's like, this planet in this house means that, you know, communication is going to be really hard today. So if you are planning on talking to your employer or something, maybe wait until tomorrow, that type of thing, right? And it's just so good. So, Irma, Germany, hello. Irma, you got the eel card here, and it's in conjunction with your identity, right? So after I sent you that reading, or I guess even, you know what? I feel like that slipped you up a little bit, didn't it? And then the things that you've kind of spiraled into after that, and I'm not just taking all the credit here, just whatever you've been doing after. I feel like now you have less of a control, less of an understanding about who you are. If that does that make sense? Like, so you've got a very slippery identity right now, and it's not all positive. You want to focus on the positive. Logically, you're telling yourself it is. But are you like a little bit worried maybe that it's something that you're not ready for, that you're not going to be able to do, that type of thing? Don't be worried about that. Irma, protect yourself, okay? Please. Get black tourmaline if you can. I think I mentioned this in the video. I'm not positive though. Black tourmaline is very, very important. That's cool, Deb. You don't have to only see the positive in things. You really don't. Honestly, that's kind of like toxic spirituality when people are like, oh, you have to focus on the positive all the time because then you can't actually work through your negative, right? You just push that down and then that'll just bubble up again somewhere else. So, Irma. Oh, okay. But yeah, Irma, you really do need to be protecting yourself because while you're exploring these things and trying to think positive and all those types of stuff, you are inadvertently inviting in bad energy. Not bad, just like a lower frequency, and it might start to like sap you of your own energy. So this is actually something similar to what you need. It's like very, very smoky, very like grounding, very, it's also got like a magical vibe as well as protection, okay? So yeah, positive and negative, you know? Don't just focus on the positive if that's not how you're feeling. Feel how you feel right then, really. Please just try that. Feel how you're feeling then, and don't tell yourself that you have to do anything different. You know, I think maybe we weren't done with these. Wait, oh my goodness. Irma, I don't know what's happening. No, I think it is this one now. Irma, are you kind of like going crazy in your head right now? Are you thinking about a bunch of different things? Because I keep getting like different decks and things are like kind of all over